there. It's after 12, so it's no longer St. Patrick's Day. So I can't go with the phrase that I used before. But I'm still gonna keep the hat. I like the hat. But didn't take off the label there. But I like this hat. Makes me feel like the leprechaun from the Leprechaun movies. But yeah, doing part 2 of the Movie Freak Bazaar haul. Spread it out into 4 videos, so I don't make long videos. They're more easily to digest, I think. So let's get started before I start rambling on and on about stuff. First movie, I saw the trailer for this and I was like, really? You're gonna make this again? And the trailer didn't wow me or anything. And I saw it later on. I can't remember if on TV or how I saw it, but I saw it and I was like, meh. It gets kind of CGI sploogey at the end, but it's not good. It's not bad. And that's King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, another King Arthur adaptation. But this time they include Jude Law as a magical villain. And Arthur's this like guy that has to stop him. And then he stops him and eventually will become king. So yeah, again, the trailer didn't wow me. It's directed by Guy Ritchie. And I really feel bad for Guy Ritchie because he's a good director, but some of his movies haven't gotten, at least his more recent movies haven't gotten that much love. But again, my tolerance for bad movies is pretty high. What most people consider garbage, I actually end up enjoying. The worst thing that a movie can do, I've said this a million times, is that it'd be boring. And this was not boring. It wasn't good. It's not a good movie. I will admit that it's not good, but it's not as bad as people say. So, I picked it up because why not? Another trailer I saw and I was like, really, you're doing that? That seems like a bad idea. And it's remaking Ben-Hur, and they remade Ben-Hur again with CGI. Good cast, but no need to remake Ben-Hur. And this one I've seen has gotten really bad reviews. I mean, this was not loved, but this was panned. A lot of people really did not like this one. And I was like, well, if Movie Freak Bazaar has it, I'm going to pick it up because I want to see for myself if it's that bad. At least visually, I don't think it will compare to the original one. But yeah, picked it up because I got to see for myself. I have to know. I have to know. Picked up this one, I Feel Pretty, with Amy Schumer. This girl that gets bonked in the head and she thinks she's way hotter. Well, that's how this was described in the trailer. She sees herself way hot. It's like Shallow Hal, but instead of Hal being hypnotized to see this girl as a knockout, even though it's Gwyneth Paltrow, but anyway, Amy Schumer gets hit in the head and she sees herself and feels as a knockout, and everyone else around her is like, well, you're pretty, but you're not that pretty. It's a weird kind of concept, but I really liked Trainwreck. I thought that was pretty funny, so I'm giving this one a chance and see how it is. I picked up Maze Runner 2, so I needed a copy of Maze Runner and picked up the first Maze Runner. This one was interesting. This one came out during the Twilight, the Hunger Games, the Divergent time period where young adult books were adapted to movies. And this one I liked. I really liked the mystery, the setup, the whole maze thing. I actually thought it was interesting. And the sequel I thought was pretty cool. I did not see the third one. I actually need to pick up the third one. Picked up this one, Blind Buy. Don't know anything about it. Only that it stars Katherine Heigl and Patrick Wilson. It looks like maybe a remake of Serial Mom, because Katherine Heigl has the knife and he looks scared as shit. Might be. Or maybe inspired by Serial Mom. I'm getting vibes from that and the back. So I thought it looked interesting. Picked up In the Heart of the Sea, Still Sealed. This is the Moby Dick movie starring Thor. It basically tells like as if Moby Dick was based on an actual real life event, and this whaling crew is hunting whales, and they get like shipwrecked by this one whale, and that's supposedly the inspiration to Moby Dick. So wanted that, and I got it. Got this one. I don't know if the camera. Ooh, yes it does. We'll pick it up. This is the 2-disc collector's edition of Fantastic Four 2: Rise of the Silver Surfer. This is it doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. Yeah, the Power Cosmic edition. It has the Fantastic Four 2 movie, which I already own, but this has a second disc full of special features, featurettes, and you know me, I love special features. And another situation, a lot of people really, really hate this, and the first one, and I think they're entertaining. I really do like them. I think the Ben Grimm costume looks cool. It's practical. It's an actual costume. It has Chris Evans before he graduated to be Captain America. It has Jessica Alba, who was great in Dark Angel. It had Doug Jones playing the Silver Surfer, voiced by Morpheus, whose name escapes me. Oh, I can't believe I forgot his name. Morpheus does the voice of the Silver Surfer. The only thing I did not like about this particular movie is how they designed Galactus. They made him basically the smog monster from Lost. They should have gone balls to the wall, purple guy in the helmet design. But other than Galactus, how they just shit on Galactus, I liked it. Doctor Doom was way better in this one than in the first one. And I really like that lenticular thing. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. So yeah, nice slipcover, and entertaining movie. I really like the two Fantastic Four ones. Not the Fan Four Stick one. That one had issues. Picked up another Steven Seagal movie, because why not? Attrition with Steven Seagal. I think that's how you pronounce that. Attrition, maybe. Probably not good. Picked up Extraction with Bruce Willis. Probably not good. It's weird how Bruce Willis and Steven Seagal's career has become so similar. Bruce Willis is front and center in the cover and gets top billing, and he's probably in the movie like for 10 minutes. But it has Gina Carano, who was in The Mandalorian, then got kicked out because of a tweet that she did. But yeah, I picked up because even though I've lost respect for Bruce Willis, it has Gina Carano, so picked up this one, and I am not hopeful for this one of Blind Buy. It's The Walking Deceased. It's one of these, I have to do this visually, parody comedies that are the bane of my existence. Parodies to me are like Airplane, The Naked Gun, Hot Shots Part 2. Even the first two Scary movies are parodies. They're good parodies. Then after Scary Movie 2, 3, starting with Scary Movie 3, we got all these garbage parodies that are more, not parodies, more like references. Hey, remember Warm Bodies? We're referencing that. Remember The Walking Dead? We're referencing that. Remember this movie? So they're not parodies, they're reference comedies, like the Meet the Spartans, Epic movie, all those kind of garbage movies. But yeah, it has the slip still sealed. Someone bought it and just did not even bother to watch it. But I want to watch because these movies are, again, garbage, but I couldn't help myself. Picked up Angel on My Shoulder. This is a movie from... Oh, wait, it doesn't say. 1946. So, 1946, about this guy that, according to the back, goes to hell, and then is sent back, but it has to deal with the devil. And I was like, that sounds interesting. A 1946 movie with that. Sold. Picked up Supertanker from the Sci-Fi Channel. Yeah. a tanker in Alaska has antimatter, and people want to get it, and other people want to stop it before it gets released and destroys the world. So don't make antimatter. Picked up The Dead Girl. Haven't seen this one. I want to get Cherry Falls. That one is a slasher with Brittany Murphy, where a killer is going against the norm and killing virgins. I want to get that one, but I have not come across a copy of that one. But this one has Toni Collette, James Franco, Brittany Murphy. So I was like, that looks interesting, so I picked it up. And the last one I picked up is a PlayStation 2 game, Star Wars Jedi Fighter. I remember, I think a friend of mine let me borrow it, and I thought it was pretty cool. It's not as cool as Rogue One or the Rogue Squadron games, but I thought it was serviceable. I thought it was okay, so I picked it up. I always try to make the recommendation when I remember to do it, and personally, I'm going to go with the Silver Surfer one. I like the design of the Silver Surfer. I thought they really pulled it off well, and I still can't get enough of that particular cover. So I'm recommending that. So stay tuned for another pickup video. 2 more to go. So like always, please stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.